Hi everyone, Stepan here. I have black in today's game, so the last game I got in was aborted, so I ended up waiting. Wait, it's 10:27. I've been waiting for 35 minutes to get a game in. Okay, a Semislav. Let me just see if everything is okay with the video. Everything should be okay. Just a second. Okay, he plays bishop g5. I am gonna go h6, and yeah, we have the empty Moscow. Well, let's go into it. This is an opening which I enjoy playing. That's the only thing I'm going to say. It could go either way. I never know. Okay, a3. So the main moves here are bishop e2, e5, knight e5, h4, even a4, a3, I don't know. It seems like it gives me time to develop. It prevents ideas with b4 from me. So if I go knight bd7, is there a way for him to punish me? He could go d5 straight away. I think I like bishop b7 because it plays against d5, and if he does play d5, I could consider... Well, I'm actually kind of afraid of d5 because I haven't played a6 yet, but I still think bishop b7 should be the best move. If he plays d5 immediately... Okay, he didn't play d5. That was the only move that was worrying me. This doesn't worry me that much. I think I can simply take, and after queen takes, I can go a6, or I can go knight bd7. And on knight bd7, if knight b5, cb5, queen b5, I have queen c8. Okay, I'm going to take. Knight bd7, if he plays d5, what do I do? I don't know. I could also consider queen a5. Queen a5, d5, knight e4. If d6, then queen c3 check. If queen a5, e5, then I have knight d5. Queen a5 seems like a waste of time because I really should be developing. But it also plays against his ideas of d5. If I go knight bd7, he plays d5. So I either play a6 or queen a5. Is there a way for him to punish queen a5? Queen a5, if bishop d3, I can go knight bd7. I like queen a5, it's very provocative. I'm going to play it. May not be a good move, but I don't see how to prevent d5. I don't like his queen lurking around. If he goes a4, I don't have to react. Okay. And again, an opponent that's playing extremely quickly. He says he has 16 minutes on the clock, and we started with 15. In a position like this, I don't know how that's possible. I doubt that he knows the exact position, so maybe it's just me. Why is he giving up knight e4? What am I missing? I don't know, I'm just taking. I don't see the refutation. I'm taking. He has to play rook c1. Do I take the bishop or do I take the knight? Now he doesn't have d5 ever. I may even have queen a3, weirdly. Queen a3, bishop a3. If knight e4, then bishop c1. If queen a3, knight e4, then I win the queen. I also have bishop a3. I mean, the cleanest move should be knight c3, but it doesn't win another pawn. But I'm already 2 pawns up, so maybe I don't need to complicate things. Queen a3, bishop a3. Or bishop a3, castles, bishop c1. Knight e4, I have bishop f4. But then he has a lot of checks, so I don't like bishop a3. But maybe queen a3. Queen a3, castles, queen b3. Queen a3, bishop a3. Knight e4, bishop c1. Knight f6 check or knight d6. Knight d6 wins my bishop on b7, so I don't want to do that. How can I increase the pressure? I mean, I could just play knight bd7, knight d7. If I don't see anything taking on a3 working, I'm going to play knight d7. I could play knight c3, rook c3, and b4, where if he moves the rook I have a check. I actually like that. Knight c3, if he plays queen c3, then I have queen a3. And if he plays rook c3, I think I have b4, where once he moves the rook, I take on a3 with check. Okay, I like that. Knight c3, rook c3, b4. What's wrong with b4? Nothing. b4, he moves the rook, I take on a3. If he, of course, takes with the a-pawn, then I take with the bishop and win a rook. Yeah, this is the way to take the a-pawn. I need to watch out for my bishop. But I have queen b6 easily. Now I could consider bishop b4 to prevent him from castling, but he's then still threatening to take on b7. So I kind of like queen b6. Where can his queen go? I could also play queen b4 instead of queen b6. And his queen could go to d3, e3, or f3. Okay, so queen b6, queen b4, or bishop b4. Queen b6 gives me a square on b4 for my bishop, but I'm not sure I want to do that. And it also threatens queen takes d4, which I'm not sure I want to take. Queen b4 leaves my queen kind of offside and vulnerable to rook b1 later on. And the bishop b4 allows me to castle. So bishop b4 castles, bishop d2, queen takes b7, knight a6, I guess. But then he has rook d2, queen a6. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a move. I have 6 minutes on the clock. I like queen b6 and bishop a6 to trade off the bishops. Okay, I'm playing queen b6. I know I'm running into rook b1 later on, and I'm unpinning, but I think I'm going to pin him back with bishop b4 to make sure I get rid of the knight, to make sure there's no rook b1 later on. And I'm not really sure where his queen goes, because if it goes to f3 I have c5. What is that? I didn't even consider this. I never considered that, but I don't think it can be good. So I'm just going to do this with tempo and then castle. I kind of like a5 because it gives me the option to go a4 later on, and it also defends my bishop one more time if I decide to go bishop a6. Okay, I think I like a5. I like a5. I don't want to retreat back to e7 because now I may have some a4 ideas. So a4, rook b4, a takes b3, rook takes b3, a2 wins because I get to queen. So a4 is the threat now. Or actually a2 and then a4 could be even better. Okay, he sees it. Let's play knight to d7, finally develop my last piece, prevent knight c5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just winning. I don't see counterplay for him. Usually, black is just one pawn up and white has a mad attack. I'm 3 pawns up and white has no attack. I've traded queens, so I mean, he could still mate me, but I doubt it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, if I were him, I would be pretty scared here. Okay, let's get my rooks into play. What's the most precise way to play this? I'm just going to go rook d8 for now. Get my rook to the center. And then I think I like rook d5. I don't see the issue with rook d5. Is there a forced win here with c5? c5, knight c5, a2. Okay, so maybe just rook ac8 first, where he probably plays knight c5 and I play bishop c5. He takes with rook, I play rook d5. He plays rook c3, I play rook e5. He cannot take on c3 because the bishop is hanging. Okay, I like rook c8. I'm going to play rook c8. I'm just threatening c5, c4. Okay, I expected that. Now he has to trade rooks. He doesn't have rook c3 because I take on e5. And the bishop is hanging. Okay. Now. Let's go a2. He has to go king a1. Oh, he just gives up pieces. That's nice. This man just doesn't care. Okay. Okay. I mean, now it's obvious that I'm winning 2 pawns and the bishop. I may even give up my own bishop just to make it easier. Yeah, that's the easiest way to win. The rook endgame is easily winning. I'm going to pick up the e5 pawn as well. Okay. I'm gonna cut off his king and just make a couple of queens. Okay, I don't know why people don't resign in positions like this. They really should resign. Okay. Let's have a look at this move a3. I've never seen it before. Okay, this is all theory. And now, okay, can you guys see this? a3 has been played 10 times. The correct move should be bishop b7. Arthur Bisgayer faced this against Roman Djendjihashvili. Okay. Any other high-rated games? Not really. Okay, let's see the evaluation on a3. Yeah, okay, a6 was the candidate, but bishop b7 is okay. And now he played b3. Yeah, okay. Just knight bd7, I can ignore him. Okay, if I ignore him, doesn't he just take? Ah, queen a5. Okay. Queen b3, and now I played queen a5. Yeah, he should have unpinned. That's actually a pattern that I faced in the game against Grandmaster Misho Cebalo 3 years ago. But he played bishop e2. Yeah, now just knight e4. And I'm guessing that from here on I should be winning completely. Rook c1. Yeah, bishop c3 was good. Bishop a3 was good. But and also I'm guessing queen a3. Yeah, but he wins my bishop on b7. That I saw. That I saw. But bishop a3. Yeah, and if rook c1, then queen c3. I took on c3, and b4 is a mistake. Why is this a mistake? Because my bishop is hanging. Oh. Come on. Castles is a mistake. Come on. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, this is it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I don't get to beat the anti-Moscow very often. It's an opening I enjoy playing against, but usually the games are messy and I end up blundering because it's too complicated. This game... Okay, I should have taken bishop a3 because I did see it. But I thought this was more accurate. But yeah, my bishop on b7 was hanging, which wasn't good. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more chess. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.